Hello Capricorn, welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. It is North Node Activation Week, Capricorn. We're going to see what it is that you're being asked to do, what you should embrace to activate this, and what your next challenge is. So I'm going to use the Puppy Oracle deck. Concentrate on having fun. So there you go. Someone else had something like, I think it was Scorpio. Have fun. Go and have some fun. That should be your focus. So maybe it's time for you to have a little bit of fun, Capricorn. I'm going to use the puppies, and then we're going to go into the Steampunk Tarot. I'm just like, well, wait, I have to make sure that the budget allows for that, Capricorn. With the Six of Pentacles at the bottom and then the Moon. Oh, I'm not so sure. There, I did your reading. There you go. No, that's not right. So I'm going to get started, Capricorn. And North Node, right? It's about always growing and moving forward. Well, we're not always growing. So, there are periods of time where you just feel, you might feel stuck. And sometimes that's just about getting comfortable between the shifts in South Node and North Node. The South Node is what you're familiar with and what's easier for you to kind of achieve and move in, and the North Node is the unfamiliar. Your soul's growth. So Capricorn, cappuccinos, cabbage corns, captains of industry. Here you are. What are you being asked to do? What should you embrace to activate this? And your next challenge. Rest. You should rest. Chill out, relax, have some fun. What do you want? What do you got to do to activate rest? Oh my God, please yourself, whatever you want to do. Oh, I want to claim this reading. I'm going to claim this reading. I love it already. This is great. Okay, your next challenge. Oh, is affection. Oh, okay. But until then, yeah, what do you mean? Just relax. Do what you want to do. Oh, shit. You guys got the best one. Someone else had one that I thought, oh, this is great. Maybe, I don't remember. Oh, no, this is good. Maybe it was Taurus. It felt like it was a long time ago. I felt like I did a reading for one of the signs, and I thought, holy shit, how's anyone going to get anything better than this? But I felt like it was really early on. Oh, this is nice. You just do what you want. Oh, contentment. Yeah. Oh, I like that. There's a little bit of the Aries spark in me that's jealous of what you got here. Get to do whatever you want to do. You can do whatever you want to do. You just rest. Please yourself. Oh, however you want to do that, I don't know. But then your next challenge is affection. And this does seem with, oh, somebody else wants to go. But I'm so content right now. I love this one. This, oh my God. Why does chubby not look so good on us like it does on puppies and kittens and babies? He's so cute. I tell you. It's a wonder. I don't think I could get anything done if I worked where there was lots of puppies. Oh, Capricorn, you have the best North Node. But isn't it funny? Because you're probably like a group that is often always doing something, always working, even if at your home you're playing. Like my grandfather was a Capricorn. He was busy. He had me up like 5 a.m. to walk across the field to the farm field and get water from the dug well out there. We used to do that. Because, well, before he turned where he lived into a house, it was a cottage. Yeah. He had me up at, or did I have him up? No, that's right. I had him up. That's right. I had him up. I've always been a pretty early riser. And he never got upset about it. He was like, all right, you're up. Let's go. Let's go get some water. And then as I got into my teen years, then he wanted to take me fishing at 5 a.m. And as a teen, I was like, oh. But you rest. I did not actually see him resting. Rest to him seemed to often be like working and fiddling on something, repairing the boat, fixing out the lawnmower, chopping down a tree. He didn't sit still very often. He really didn't, except for meals. He liked a good meal. Sat still for that. Oh my God. I don't know what you could. If that's a challenge, most people would say that's my dream. How does that get to be Capricorn's challenge? So Capricorn gets to do, they're being told right now, they get sitting cross watchers in here that have got a beef with you. They're going to be pissed as shit. If there's any cross watchers that ever feel like Capricorn ever did them wrong and I'm coming in here hoping they got to pay their dues, you might want to leave right now. Because Capricorn is the best freaking reading ever. Basically, Capricorn, yes, Capricorn is being told that right now what they should do is rest, relax, just be content with life, do whatever it is that you want to do. Yeah, just do. And then, okay, so here's the challenge. The challenge, though, is that, like, what everyone else would be like, this isn't my dream come true. And I don't know if it is for you, but it probably is on some level. But that's what you gotta, get prepared to receive. The Ace of Wands and the Two of Swords is at the bottom. So I'm inspired, but I don't know what to do with it. Well, that's interesting, because be content with it. Maybe you're just inspired by life, inspired by, well, just be content with it. Just enjoy it. Just nestle into it. Yeah. So, okay. Let me look deeply here. Deeply, let me see inside your cards. Okay. Now, the cards that you have for rest are basically saying, you've projected something out into the world. That was successful, and just wait for it to be delivered. Just rest. You got the Two of Wands. Whoops. See, we're finished with that. It's like you started a manifestation process, you don't do anything. Two of Wands, Six of Wands, and the Hanged Man. So I want to say, whatever it is that you've tried to manifest, you're project out into the world of what could be for Capricorn. It's coming in. It is coming in. And it might not be quite what, I don't know, in the package you expect it to be in. I don't know. So there could be something about, you know what? I want to also say, I mean, that's a possibility, but now that I'm really looking at it, because it's sitting here with rest to do right now, it's just to look at the world from a different perspective. It's kind of funny. This old house, my old house, didn't Bob Vila have one of those shows? Well, Cindy Tarot Reader's got one now too. She's living it in this old house. Had an old hot tub, right? And the owners, they winterized it before I got in here. It was the end of November, beginning of December. So I'm like itching to get it going. So I called the company that winterized it. They came by and they cleaned it out, refilled it up, put the stuff in. I've been sitting out and I don't want to do anything else. I was out there 2 nights in a row now. I was thinking, I just could live in a hot tub. And I am sitting there, I'm just looking at everything differently, right? That's kind of what reminded me of this. It's just like, you've made some sort of a wish here with the Two of Wands. You've already put a projection out there. And the Six of Wands, hey honey, it's successful. So the universe, A, received a manifestation request from you, and B, they've processed it, agreeing, yeah, seems pretty good to us. We just got to wrap it up and ship it to you. So until then, just relax and look at the world from a whole new angle. That's all you have to do right now. Okay, now this gets a little more interesting. I'm going to be honest. This is a really straightforward reading. So what you should embrace right now. Okay, I want to say there might be some people that are not available. Like maybe friends. Maybe friends are busy or, well, it's like me actually. It's kind of like, I don't know what's my Capricorn in. Maybe I can find parts of myself in this because I sure like receive your challenge. Because yeah, everybody's busy now for the Easter weekend, so I'm still in the hot tub by myself. But like, well, it's still nice. I'm still good with it. Because there's something here about like, and it is please yourself. So what you need to embrace is, you know, this is just time for you right now. It honestly is. Because you have the Knight of Cups. And look at this, the Nine of Wands that nobody shares with. Hello? He's looking like, I don't see anybody. I don't see anybody. And then the Three of Cups, this is like people to enjoy it with, to get together with. Yeah, totally. Like, it almost has the feeling you're reading that you might have time. I think you probably do. The way the universe is just asking you to lean into this, to have time just to kind of rest and relax. Do what makes you happy right now. Because it honestly looks like you just don't have anyone to share this with at the moment. Yeah, it's like the Nine of Wands. Where are they? What are they doing? Where are they? Hello? Hey, come in my hot tub. Oh, I have to go do dinner with the family. All right. I'd rather be in my hot tub. So, okay, your next challenge is affection. Holy shit. If that wasn't a challenge enough, you got the Nine of Cups, the Lovers, and the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, maybe someone's going to come into the hot tub with you. Maybe that's what that is. Oh, right. You made a wish. You made a dream. You projected it out there. And the universe saying, yeah, all right, it's coming in. Right? And it is in a very divine manner. Like, ta-da. Here it is. And then the angel, like, ta-da. It's amazing. I don't know what else to say. Except you're going to have everything. And you don't have it right now, but you're supposed to take time for you. Take time for you. Drink your favorite drink. Eat your favorite food. Watch your favorite show. Do your favorite walk. Listen to your favorite music. Let's clarify to see if we can get anything deeper. Like if there's some kind, there's literally nothing you need to do for yourself so far. The Hanged Man is maybe the only thing where I'm thinking, well, maybe there's just, it's supposed to change your perspective a little bit. Okay. So let's go right to that. Just change your perspective a little bit here. The Hanged Man. The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles. Well, this is interesting. It could be changing the perspective on yourself here. The Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, King of Wands, Chariot. Well, what is all this? Two ladies and a guy. I don't know who's going to the top of water too with the Chariot, right? Change your perspective. The Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Chariot. Yeah, you know what I want to say again? It kind of has that reflection of, I don't know, what it is that you wished for. It's coming in. It's maybe just not, I don't know. It's almost like maybe you wished for a dog, but you thought, I would like a golden doodle. And instead, you're going to get a golden retriever. Like there's something about that here. I don't think I'd want a golden doodle. They get big. Everybody has one now. Nobody has a lily except me. I gotta pull out more because I'm honestly not getting anything different from that. Maybe those cards mean something to you guys in terms of a perspective change. It could be role changes for you too. You know, like King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles could be somebody who's really, really driven to accomplish certain things in life. Maybe you've had a lot of home projects that you've been working on. Maybe you've been busy at work. And then this is just kind of like, you know, so maybe even some self-love. It looks like self-love because please yourself. Well, yeah. And Chariot. So rest. Rest. This is what you're being asked to do. Let's clarify everything here. Because once you start picking away at it, you get a little piece out. And you're like, okay, well, now we need, oh my God, the Hanged Man. This almost feels like clear your mind too. Like if we're resting the Hangman, it's just clear your mind and don't have any preconceived notions, any expectations. The Two of Wands. Oh my gosh, the Seven of Cups. Yeah, you kind of went into illusion. Maybe you fantasized about something. You were kind of in a little fantasy realm at some point along the way, and the universe, whoa, that hit the target. Okay. And then the Six of Wands. And that really feels like hitting the target. The Knight of Pentacles. Wow. The Empress and the Two of Cups. So, all right then. You got something really nice coming in, my friends. Really nice. What is the one thing that's missing? Because I want to say it's like the embodiment of all the queens. You got 2 queens and a king. But let's just say you've got 3 elements already with the Hanged Man. You have water, earth, and fire. So the only thing missing is the air to complete that. Wow. I don't know. If you guys are wishing, let's say you're wishing for, let's say you already have a partner and you're wishing for more like really good times with your partner, or you're wishing there's something that you want to build here with your partner. And it's just, now is not the time. This is it, because it's like, this is the time for you. This is the time for you to really like look after yourself, rest, relax, do what it is that you want to do right now. And then you're going to have that time. It's coming in. What you wish for is coming in. If you're like, let's say single like a Pringle, and you had like some sort of, I'm going to have a fantasy about, okay, I got work to do. It's like the universe, okay, yeah, we got it. We're going to do that for you. But before that comes in, it'd be good maybe if you just like relaxed a little bit. That's kind of what, please yourself. If you get the Ace of Wands or something, oh, got the Ace of Wands. It's interesting. Please yourself. The Six of Swords, the Hurt, and the Page of Wands. This is really, well, it is moving towards like, being like with you, being with you, being with you here. The Page of Wands, I don't know what you're going to do there. What you're going to, maybe you're going to talk to yourself a little. This reading is too much. It really does seem like that. Like you're just gonna like talk to yourself a little bit. Maybe you do like a role play. It's not looking like totally crazy. I don't know. That's an odd thing. Like you're supposed to please yourself, be on your own, relax, rest. And the cards are like indicating the best thing you can do for you right now is kind of even like self-isolate a little bit. Like just, it's almost like create a little nest and burrow your little ass in there and get comfy and cozy and talk to yourself. It is what it is. The Knight of Cups. Maybe you're the best stimulating conversation you can find. Oh, there's the Queen. Oh my God, that's friggin' crazy. Because what did I say was the one thing that's missing? Is the sword element, the air element. And the Page of Swords sees the Queen of Swords. Oh, that's fucking nuts. What is that? Oh, I wonder if maybe you're like dodging family stuff here. You're like, I really don't want to see anybody this Easter. Oh, when's this coming out? I think it's coming out after Easter. Is it? Yeah. What's today? I don't even remember anymore. That's funny. It's like, oh my God. Is this, maybe you're on your way to see somebody. But until then, just relax, man. Just relax. Your wish is coming true here. Because I'm going to say right now that this looks like to me, yeah, you're waiting to move forward, or you're being told to not move until the one thing that it is that you're waiting for appears on the horizon. Or that's what you're, yeah, that's fascinating. Because now, like, let's say there's somebody, oh, I'm going to meet this person. What will I say? That's what the Six of Swords and the Hermit and the Page of Wands is. Like, there's something there about, like, talking to yourself. You know, it could be rehearsing a conversation. It's just the weirdest combination I've ever seen. Like, what please yourself. Say, man, you're looking, Capricorn, you're looking fine today, aren't you? Look in the mirror. You're like, what would I want to hear? What would I want to say? Okay. What do I look like when I say it like this? It's Capricorn in the mirror, like, should I look serious? Should I goofy? Should I, just be relaxed? How should I say this? I know somebody's going to hate on me in the comments, but you know what? Every possible piece of advice, anything that anyone could ever do in this lifetime can come out in a tarot reading. And why not? I mean, it honestly looks like here, taking the time with yourself, maybe to formulate your words, think about what you want to say. If it's not that, like a conversation that you anticipate having with someone in the future, I do want to say it's just like mulling things over, even like talking things out for yourself, like, you know, and that might even help with this Hanged Man energy, like new perspectives, what it is that you're thinking about. The Nine of Wands. The Strength card, the Seven of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Oh my goodness. That Nine of Wands is like, it feels like you might have even been like really holding yourself back, defending some sort of truth that you have here. So if there's some sort of truth or realization that you've been defending, maybe you're even just meant to kind of come into comfort with it. I don't know. Don't just relax, man. Just relax. The Three of Cups. Now, this card really feels like someone that you're waiting to talk to. Or there's the Knight of Cups, see? The Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. It is. It's your challenge, which to me looks like everybody else's dream come true. So, yeah. The Queen of Swords. You got all the other elements here. You just need one more. You know, the other thing I want to say, this almost feels like waiting. Like, look at the way this dude in the Nine of Wands is looking at that group, right? And the Nine of Wands got the Strength card and the Seven of Wands. It's like holding yourself back because you're waiting. Well, there's the one person there that I want to talk to, but I don't want to talk to them in a group. So I'm holding myself back. And maybe this person is identified as the Queen of Swords because there's someone here. It's almost like you're watching. And what it's doing is watching. I want to have a conversation with this person. I want to offer them something and make a dream come true. Okay. It even could be like a gesture of the heart. Maybe there's a gift involved. I don't know. With the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. Or it's some kind of a plan. Or maybe you're going to pay them off. Affection. Oh, the Star and the Ten of Wands. Either there is something about like a lot of people vying for someone's attention. Or at least attention being consumed. And because this with that Three of Cups, Nine of Wands scenario is feeling like, again, the same thing. So I mean, it could be your partner, and maybe they've been busy with family. You're like, well, really, I just want to have some time with them and talk about some stuff, some plans we're going to do. I planned a little trip. We're going to do like a little couples retreat, or, you know, even that. There's just something here about waiting for the right moment, perhaps. But this right moment seems to have something to do, or getting beyond someone being occupied that you want to talk to. The Star and the Ten of Wands. The affection. You might even feel like this person has, either this person or you have a lot of options. And it might be you, because this Hanged Man, I'm like, who are all these people here that you're looking at? The Nine of Cups. Oh, the King of Cups. The King of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, and the Emperor. So now you have the Emperor and the Empress. I'm trying to figure out how they're going together, because the Emperor, yeah, this person's like not showing any emotions. Or is that the shift here? There's some sort of shift here in emotions. So which one you are, I'm not sure. If you're like the Emperor, you've manifested an Empress. If you're the Empress, you've manifested the Emperor. The Empress is slow moving, and this is like everything that could be wanted here. Emotionally, this is the same feelings, having the same feelings here. It's also, I want to say the Two of Cups is more expressive, and it's kind of funny. That would go well. That actually is a really good energy with the Empress. The Knight of Pentacles, you know, because the Empress is Venus, and it's earthly, it's Mother Earth kind of feeling and energy. It's, you know, making all these wonderful things in life, but doing it from a very stable and grounded and practical standpoint. And, you know, it feeds life, and it gives good life to what she creates. And then here, now that's kind of interesting, because is the Emperor a wish fulfiller in some capacity here? You know, I could see that because the Emperor and the Empress go together so well, because she will create, you know, you almost see like all these little creatures coming out from under her skirt. She gives like all this life to all of it. And then it's almost like the Emperor, if it's healthy, the Emperor kind of like creates, how do I say it? Because nature on its own kind of just flourishes and does whatever it wants. But we're talking about this in kind of a man-made world. So it's almost like the Emperor creates the structure and the foundation for these things to perpetuate and to continue to grow. And this comes from a deep well of emotion, and switching that into some sort of leadership role. So then the Lovers. The Knight of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Why is that there? Then it's like all of a sudden. So your next challenge is affection. Has something gone wrong here? Something gone wrong here. It might be received. Okay, however this plays out, somebody's being a little awkward here with their affection, I feel like. There's something a little bit awkward about someone's affection. And it feels like it comes from this Emperor energy. So who you are, I don't know. I don't know if you're receiving awkward affection from someone, or you're attempting to give awkward affection to someone. Why is the Ten of Swords here? The Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Ten of Pentacles is next. Something ended. Somebody had some kind of ending here to create a new foundation. But it's almost like, well, yeah, no, it goes right from the ace to the 10. So I don't know how you do that. Again, it's like you got some big dream come true or something coming in here, because you just go from the ace to the 10. It's like, something ends here. Maybe somebody's position or the kind of the seat they take up in your life ends. And then now you've got the 10 of Pentacles twice here. Could be combining homes and the 10 of Cups, and just like happy, bliss, joy, love. 10 of Pentacles. The 5 of Cups. Oh. And the 4 of Swords. Yeah, I'm going to say it honestly looks like giving up some sort of either status, something that you've built up in the world. And because of that, you do hit a period of, you know, sadness. You feel the loss of it, and then healing in that. So because we're talking about the healing now with the Star here, with the 10 of Wands with affection, it could be too, like maybe because you're getting all this rest. I mean, maybe you're doing some sort of healing. If it is, it kind of, I don't know. I would say it looks kind of final stage, because there really isn't any, you know, there isn't any rough energy coming in with it. It honestly is like what contentment. I guess would be the best way I would describe it. So it's being able to move forward into a new cycle after healing. And you have contentment. So let's look at that. Contentment. Well, the 4 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. This kind of feels like, you know, if good things are coming your way, oh, that's okay. That's good. I'm content. Yeah, if good things are coming, good things are coming. That's nice. This is the most interesting. It is. So, well, the 4 of Pentacles. Until then, you know, I'm gonna sit in my hammock. I'm gonna sit in a hot tub. I'm going to relax in my favorite easy chair. So, and then yeah. So I'm gonna go do the extended. In the extended Capricorn, we're looking at self notes. So I'm gonna look at what are you being asked to stop doing. That'd be interesting, because right here it's like just rest and relax. What you should soften your grip on or change your concept of, and what is your next blessing. Until next time, Capricorn, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.